Wordplay on Wally.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Gears for Breakfast, I'm going to give major props for wordplay. They are really good at it. Like 80%, I would actually say like 80% of this game is just amazing wordplay.
Yeah, there's a lot of great jokes in here. Like this. It can be all green screen and dance. Dancing, yeah.
We're not dancing. This is where I draw the line. We're not dancing. There will be no Dance Dance Revolution on this channel.
DDR.
I don't need to expose myself that way. I'm a geek. What makes you think I can dance? There you go. There's my answer to doing DDR Let's Play. Can you even do that? Well, I do know. Actually, there's a lot of Twitch streamers that do DDR, and good on you. But you'll never get me to do it.
It's kind of easy to miss this door, surprisingly. So just making sure.
Yeah, obviously, because we're having issues with finding the door.
Oop, no, that's dead end. So just keep. Nothing on this whiteboard makes any sense to you. In fact, it mostly looks like the ramblings of someone very close to running out of movie ideas.
So both the studios.
There's no less than 7 instances of the word reboot. Oh, brilliant.
They're gonna reboot? Oh, that's already been done on Netflix, and from what I understand, it's horrible.
By the way, I think our controller's gonna die soon because it's red.
I don't know. Occasionally it just glows red, so...
Glows red. Murder on the Owl Express.
Ha!
Train rush.
Ha!
The posters came out pretty great. Though, it occurs to you, you never gave them permission to use your image in marketing.
Damn right.
Actually, you don't recall signing a contract for anything here, or even giving any of them your details. It's possible you weren't getting paid for these movies.
Yeah, about that.
On the Science Express, that's a development gag, because...
See, I told you science was evil.
Anyway, that's a development gag, because in the original version, the Express Owls were Science Owls. Well, science! Don't you know anything about science?
I know plenty about science. I love Dr. Insano. Well, Dr. Insano, not Spoonie. Yeah. Spoonie's lost a lot of love over the years. Also, I'm going to advise this, and some people might get pissed. Don't follow Spoonie on Twitter.
Yeah.
Don't give him any more attention. The dude was like, I don't know if you've actually heard this. The dude was earning like $5,000 at one point a month on Patreon. Yeah, don't give him your money. Just don't. Not until he decides to, get up off his ass. I just, for the hell of it, one time watched one of the live streams that he does now. Yeah, no. Just no.
Just no.
Just no. Don't support that. But I'm a diehard Spoonie fan. You can do better. You can do better than that. Now we're gonna have this big comment outrage on. How could you not like Spoonie? You quote him all the time. Yeah, he was good way back when. He's not now. He's actually rather boring on Twitter.
Dude's got a lot of problems.
Yes, and well, okay, I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. I question his commitment to working on it. Let's just put it that way. I think unfortunately, like with most geeks, he is very much in love with his comfort zone, and he is not willing to change it. And so at that point, that's a problem, especially when you have some of the mental issues that Noah has. I think we've been here before, Alex.
Yeah, I know.
We're looking for the door for the key.
I seriously can't remember where it is.
Well, let's start trial and erroring it then.
Well, that's part of the trial and error is why I'm back there. Whoosh.
Is that in here?
Skill, yo. Dun, 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 dun.
By the way, I'm not going to fault this music either. This is actually really good sneaking music.
Told you. Told you this game had great music. Drill, like, no.
What was that? I have no idea what you were mumbling about, but apparently it was hilarious.
I told you this game had good music. But
it does.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm not debating that.
Good grief. Forgot, it's just right at the end of the... Relic!
All of that for a crayon.
Yes, but it gives us...
Please send your hate mail to the Shadow Blazer. Yeah, but it also gives us this area.
It gives us the final relic.
So... Well, you need the key anyway to be able to get access to this elevator.
No, you don't.
Oh, okay.
You could... I've actually
I had it
entered,
too, so...
I've actually entered with the key in my hand.
I will throw the key at this boss! It had no effect!
What? There are some modders who've given her like a sword or a keyblade to instead of an umbrella. There's a lot of clever mods in the Steam Workshop.
Look who we've got here. I guess you found my little basement, eh? This last timepiece is all mine. If you want it, you're gonna have to take it from me cold, dead hands.
And here we go. Now, technically, on paper, this fight is not that hard. But its arena is my problem.
Again, you bugged out the arena once, and all of a sudden it's like, worst boss ever.
I'm not defending it anymore, because at this point, all I'm doing is being a broken record. I had multiple encounters with this guy. They all had the same freaking issue. If it's been patched, great. Good on you, Gears for Breakfast. You needed to fix it. And for those who are asking what the actual bug was,
He got knocked out of the arena once.
what happened was, because I don't have the footage anymore, when the stage lights actually came down and I was still learning the fight, I actually accidentally got hit by one of them and it knocked me behind one of those jukeboxes kind of things. And from there on in, I couldn't do anything except just wait for this guy to kill me. And then my multiple attempts on it, I would eventually have this knock me into the wall. Or I would have eventually the super nuke that he will do in his phase 3 knock me into that wall, and then I'd be done. And contrary to you complaining about that as much, that is a broken aspect.
Because
that is bad. That needs to be fixed.
That never happened to me, so clearly it just was a freak glitch you encountered. It happens.
Okay. You
I'm
still
so
need to
sorry.
fix the
I'm so sorry. You encountered a bad glitch.
You still need to fix them.
Nintendo has plenty of glitches like that. And
you know what? My dad works at Nintendo. I don't know why we're yelling.
Your dad works at Nintendo. That came out of nowhere. Tell your dad to fix the glitches at Nintendo.
My dad knows Shigeru Miyamoto, okay?
Well, my dad knows Kaz Hirai. Damn
it. Is he a fan of Ridge Racer too?
I don't know. It has cars and he likes cars, so maybe.
Ridge Racer.
I'm probably gonna die.
I think we broke each other. I think this has happened.
I died.
It wasn't even my intention to break you. It's just like, all of a sudden, my dad works at Nintendo. All right, so here we go. At least we can agree on this one thing. Bethesda needs to work on fixing their glitches.
Yeah.
Yes, they really do.
Oh, it's just outside.
By the way, one of the things I actually do like about this boss fight, he has to do the Iron Man pose.
Yeah.
Whenever he jumps down. It's like, what do you think you are, Robert Downey Jr.?
How could you do this to me,
Because you certainly aren't Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle.
Oh no! Seriously, who gave this guy a knife? And who is actually going to tell him that this is actually a knife?
Check this out!
Boom!
Check this out!
Did you hit him in the butt?
I probably did.
That is inappropriate, sir. And now I'm going to have to file a claim for sexual harassment against the boss.
Time to bring out the big guns!
I don't know where they got the cars from, especially considering that all of his stuff is based on a train.
Well, I probably stole some stuff from DJ Grooves.
Yeah, that actually would make sense. I actually... Does the DJ Grooves boss fight work similarly to this?
It's pretty much the same thing.
This one ain't rubber!
In fact, DJ, when the bomb part comes up, DJ says, I stole this from the conductor.
Aha, there you go.
In fact, they have the exact same hitbox, if you can believe that.
You know what? If in order to make things easier, that's probably for the best.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, you engaged his trap card. That's one of the things I actually will appreciate with this boss fight is, like, in order for him to actually have, like, multiple things, he has to have Polaroids of them.
Let's have a little heart-to-heart. Have a seat, lassie. Ever since you arrived on this planet, these timepieces have been falling from the sky. Now, I can understand if you feel they belong to ye. I get it. But did you know I can rewind time?
If I could turn back time.
Claim the trophy that belongs to me. That's right. The Loss of Award 42. I got second place at the 42nd Annual Beard Awards. Me! Can you imagine? DJ Grooves.
Do you want to be really funny? Is that 42 was actually last year?
Probably.
I need just one.
I don't think it's
timepiece to
1942. I
fix
think it's
this
just the 42nd award.
Can't you spare just one timepiece?
Nope.
No. Time travel.
Oh, you're a
I kinda need to get home, you
young
know.
lass, aren't you? I just need a single one, and you won't share.
Nope.
Well, if you want this timepiece back so bad, come and get it!
Have you actually answered maybe once?
I might have. I can't remember now.
I never have, so
Yeah.
I would love to know, like, what would happen.
I mean, he still fights you, but it just the
Remember
dialogue's a
this
little different.
bomb? This time, it's attached to you instead of me lovely train.
Are you standing right next to the button? So now you have 79 seconds.
Time's ticking away, darling.
Better hurry.
Boom!
Yikes! Where do you get buzzsaws, man?
When did he meet Metal Man? And when did he learn the Metal Blade? I'm just making this joke because Mega Man's coming out in a couple of weeks.
Mega Man.
Actually, no, it's coming out like 4 days.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, Mega Man 11 in 4 days.
In 4 days,
The thing
Mega Man 11 will hit.
The thing we never thought Capcom would do is make a new Mega Man game.
40 seconds until
Darling, darling. For some reason, their voice is glitched out here. Hang in there, darling.
Ticking.
We don't trust you to help us defuse the bomb, DJ Grooves.
Well, he did tip us off that the bird words were rigged.
Spoilers, Alex!
It's pretty obvious.
He's not Deep Bird. Deep Throat doesn't work for a bird.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. When are you gonna blow?
There we go. 20 seconds left, man.
Better cover your ears. This
Make sure that
bomb
it
is
goes
gonna
off
be
at 1.
loud.
Like, it stops at 1.
Darling, the defense is ready.
Don't run with scissors, DJ Grooves.
He's not.
Oh, yeah. In fact, you're breaking the rule. You shouldn't do that, Alex.
Not the paraders, which is kind of weird.
Do you want to know what's really sad? When I got to this phase, I thought that they looked like that weird Cinemark cat.
Ow.
Am I the only one that had that problem? Like you work at that weird Cinemark cat that would come up on the advertisements?
I never thought about that, no.
Well, from a distance, the owls just look like cats. And
Damn.
that is it, people.
And I gotta start all over.
Be the start of my movie!
And here comes your little parade. Whee!
Here we go!
Ah, jeez. Oh, come on, finished already.
Check this out!
Are you kidding me? There we go! Yeah, baby! Oh, and by the way, Alex can do bosses.
I can do bosses.
You can do bosses, you can play video games. Well, you did make the claim that I was going to be doing all the bosses. I technically didn't do that one.
Well, I've been practicing.
Yay! Practice makes perfect. Yay for practice! Did you, in fact, see a Hat in Time tutor?
I did see a Hat in Time tutor. And then
I mean, we
turned
know that Fortnite tutors exist now, so.
That's right, they do.
Actually, you could probably become a licensed Hat in Time tutor.
Oh,
Have you considered this?
Oh, it would be so awesome if I could.
Oh my gosh. Or given all the time that you spend on Neptunia these days, you should become a Neptunia tutor.
I just watched the anime of that recently.
All right, so that actually completes Battle of the Birds. So now all we have is basically side stuff, right?
Yeah.
So we need to go find time rifts and all that. Oh, are you going for the time rift? I think you are.
I'm not sure which one I'll be going for. I can never remember which one's which. I don't think this one is the parade one, though. Because I'm going to go for the one that's...
If it's the one on the right, then that's DJ Grooves' stuff, so...
All right. Even so, I've
Would
done
you
this.
stop getting billed? I can't pay for these, Alex. I just can't pay for them.
It's okay. I gotta pay for it myself.
You can't. You've already got way too much debt from Deadbird Studios.
We'll just pay it off with the royalties we make from the movies.
Movie happen!
What movies? We're not the ones making the movies. And we just killed the director. Well, kill is a strong word. Pummel? No. No.
Have I ever said they sound like Neckies from Donkey Kong? That sound they make.
Yeah, you're about right. Yeah. I had to think about it for a second because Andrea and me have been watching a lot of. Actually, no, this is not it. We've been watching a lot of the Donkey Kong Country Returns games.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of like rethink things.
Let's see. I'm gonna still make the effort to find all the pictures. There's one!
Oh, because you're going to tell the story. Yay!
Which I'm hoping to do. I should have practiced. That was dumb. I forgot that was there.
Yes.
I should have practiced this one today. Instead, I was practicing the Subcon time rift. Because I thought I was going to do that, but then I remembered. Oh,
And
wait,
yet,
we got a lot
what
of
you're basically saying is that you were being a fool!
I was being a fool!
Never get tired of that.
Oh, it's you.
You know that I'm technically wrecking my voice on you, right? Yes. And I don't care.
So, what's great in the PC version, though, is even if you get some of the pictures, you'll still see some of the scenes that of the pictures you do gather. Anyway, it's not like they just give it to you, but
Yeah.
you'll get like some of the if you get like a few of the pictures, you'll still see them. They don't do that in the console version.
Oh, by the way, I guess I probably should address this really quick.
Yeah.
And that is address my anime update without the echo. No anime update this week.
Kind of didn't think so.
No, we've been having really nasty nights with Melody recently. because there are these occasional nights where my second daughter will decide at the 3 a.m. wake-up call after she's been fed and all that she just wants to cry the entire time. She refuses to go back to bed. Like, if mommy holds her, she's fine, but the second mommy puts her down, she starts crying.
Aw.
And so, like, she'll do this all the way until about 7 a.m. So, like, we've fed her twice at that point, and then finally she submits for a nap. We've been having a lot of that recently.
Yeah.
And so, spare time has not been used to catch up on anything. Spare time has been used to sleep.